Antonio Moron. This is the newsandnews.com day in brief. It is Monday, June 25th at about 6:30 p.m. Pardon this more casual look, and I hope the sound is okay, but I'm traveling today. The confusion on the border just seems to keep getting worse. On Monday, the head of Customs and Border Protection said that authorities have abandoned the zero-tolerance policy toward immigrant families. But at the same time, the Commissioner and Attorney General Jeff Sessions said that the policy does remain in effect, but cases can't be prosecuted because parents can't be separated from their kids. And President Trump keeps arguing that due process is too time-consuming and too expensive, saying that migrants should not be allowed into the United States to begin with, and those who manage to get in should not have rights to any legal proceedings and be sent back immediately. The President of the United States does not have the power to do that. Meanwhile, world equity markets did not like Trump's plan to curb Chinese investment in U.S. technology firms and to limit the amount of American technology that can be sent to China. The Dow joined markets in Asia and Europe in losing more than 1% of its value. Many markets, equity markets, lost more than 2% of their value. Adding fuel to the fire of the incivility that has become the norm in American political life, Democratic Congresswoman Maxine Waters called on her supporters to confront Trump officials and show them they're not welcome anywhere. Even Democratic leaders Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer condemn that, calling the comments unacceptable and not American. Trump, meanwhile, used Twitter to attack the restaurant that kicked out Sarah Huckabee Sanders and launched this whole new debate. One of the few establishment voices left in the Trump cabinet, Defense Secretary James Mattis, has reportedly been sidelined a bit and kept out of the loop in recent Trump decisions. And National Security Advisor John Bolton is heading to Moscow to lay the groundwork for a potential meeting next month in Vienna between Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Now our alternate universes segment, the great divide between conservative and liberal media. The polarization of the news media in the United States has had many bad consequences, but its biggest victim is the news itself. The problem is especially acute on cable television news. If you hope to learn about anything that doesn't have to do with Donald Trump, good luck. And if you are fortunate enough to find a show that isn't just a whole bunch of people speculating and bloviating, mostly about Trump, the news you get is very limited and provided through each network's political bias. Our mission here at News and News is to counter that and to counter everything I watched on television all day long today. Finally, Ben Franklin popularized the saying that early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Well, Franklin seems to have been right about health, especially mental health, something he probably wasn't thinking about back then. A new study of more than 30,000 American nurses found that early risers could be as much as 27% less likely to develop depression. That confirms previous studies, including one that found that people who stay up late had a 10% greater chance of dying from physiological or neurological disorders. I guess I should start getting ready for bed. You can find all those stories and much more updated around the clock on newsandnews.com, where you'll find all you need to know in one place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the right of your screen just below this video. And please follow us on Facebook at Real News and News, and follow me on Twitter at AMoratTV. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.